For those athletes or coaches that might be listening, or even parents of younger players who are getting into rugby, can you explain what are some of the signs of concussions that those people should be aware of?
One thing that's really common with concussions is many people don't know that they even have a concussion. So as a coach or as a parent or as a team doctor, you need to be on the lookout for somebody gets a shot to the head or a shot to the neck, and they'll complain of a bunch of different kinds of symptoms. One thing is also important. Everybody thinks a concussion means you got knocked out, or not everybody, but a lot of people do. Most people who are concussed do not lose consciousness. So what do people feel when they get a concussion? They can have a bunch of different symptoms. They can have a headache, they can have a pressure in their head, neck pain, nausea, vomiting, dizziness, blurred vision, balance problems, sensitivity to light and noise, feeling mentally slowed down, feeling like you're in a fog, just don't feel right, difficulty concentrating, difficulty remembering. If somebody keeps saying, what are we supposed to do on this play? And you tell them 5 times that could be a sign of a concussion. Confused, drowsy, emotionally labile, really irritable, very sad, very nervous or anxious. So there's a big raft of symptoms that people can have. So those are some. They can affect cognitive and emotional and somatic domains.
As a former player, was a concussion something you ever had to deal with yourself?
Yeah, I think I had probably 3 or 4 concussions in my life, and I was knocked out. I was knocked out once. When I played high school football, and I had a concussion, and I didn't know I was concussed. I kept asking people, are we going to the left or the right? This went on for like a whole quarter. They'd tell me, and I wouldn't remember it. I go to one, are we going to the left or the right? And everybody's like, what's the matter with Tom? And I didn't know that I had a concussion, and I clearly did. You know, looking back at it, one interesting thing has been studied: the people who are most likely to realize that they've had a concussion are people that have had one in the past and been told they had a concussion. Mm-hmm. So it's just yeah. So I fit the research in that area.